Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Asmaniac. I am the Asman. You may call me Az. And it is time, once again, for a little bit of Star Wars The Old Republic. And my cam is not working. Bear with me 1 second while I just redo that. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, and it is time. I couldn't stream on my normal day this week, so I'm streaming tonight. Now then, so I have just logged in on my Sith Assassin, and I am prepared. We're a little bit further ahead than the last stream. Well, it's been over a week. We have just finished Taris. We now have Ashara Zavros. Hello, madam. And yeah, we are doing quite well. We've got crew skills aplenty. We're now trying to level scavenging with matched out slices. Slicing. We've not matched out slices. We have the most amount of slices anyone could ever have. That's a bit weird. But yeah, so we're just like smashing through scavenging, then we're going to smash through archaeology, then we're going to have maximum everything. That'll be glorious. We're going to check our login rewards, where we have an elegant chest of loyalty. Very nice. So, sorry, that was a tiny belch there. Elegant chest of loyalty. What do I get for this? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Personal conquest, right, 100k. Nice. 100k conquest points. Lovely. Yeah, so we are currently... We're about to go to Quesh, but I wanted to do the story mode, the storyline, in the order that the game says it should be done. I'm not doing like big group content, but all like the story flashpoints and stuff. That is exactly what I'm doing. And now I am about to do boarding party, which is, and probably I'll end up at least doing, I think, boarding party and the Foundry today. And you will know that that is a pretty epic storyline that occurs in the Star Wars The Old Republic storyline. So yeah, gonna do some solo flashpoints. Oh dear, I am tired. You have an active, cannot queue for activity finder until it's reset. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm level 37, which is fine. Combat support droid has been provided to assist you. Droid is defeated. You make a law replacement. Activate combat support droid button in your mission tracker.
There's a full battalion aboard, along with a team of Jedi Knights. Be cautious.
Okay, a full battalion along with a team of Jedi Knights. Oh, let's go to the repair droid. Because I don't actually know... We don't need that or that. That is... That's all fine. Yeah, so... Been having a whale of a time on this character. Been doing all sorts of dark side stuff. And, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm obviously going to do this dark side. Boom. Oh, here we go. And stealth. Because I ain't fighting shit unless I have to. Oh, I have to. Do I have to? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. I can... Oh, I'm having a bit of lag here. That's less than ideal. There is quite a bit of lag here, which I am not entirely happy about. There we go. That's killed him. Well, we're moving on to these guys over here now, which is less than ideal. Do that, and then we'll do that, so we've got things on him. Oh, boom. Yeah, my action bar has leveled up a little bit. We've now got Eradicate, which we've got at level 35, which is another damage over time ability. Death Field now has 2 charges. Death Field also... Now, can I get through this without... What's that? Can I get through this without... Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, we're just going to stealth through as much as is humanly possible. Random Republic Engineer wandering around the place. Because we don't need to fight unless we absolutely have to, right? Oh. Oh. That nearly went wrong. I don't know what happened there.
All crew members proceed to your assigned security stations. We have been boarded.
You have indeed been boarded. But if I can sneak through half of this without having to fight anyone, that's going to be glorious. Don't mind me, just a purple shadow. But yeah, I've been having a whale of time on this character. Oh, it's happened again. That's usually due to dodgy internet, which I don't like. Aha, there we go. That's weird. Is that... That's over there, that's over... Oh. 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 Okay, this is all wonderful. Let's get through all of this. Do you see, this is by being an assassin or a... And that's our first boss. Being an assassin and or a shadow is just massively overpowered. Go, God! Eradicate. And that. And then, whoa. Okay. I believe the combat support droid is tanking for me. I think. Oh, right, gotta avoid. Where's it going? It's not moving. Eradicate. Oh, that's facing me now. We have a slow ability. Oh yeah, we've got a full slow ability as well, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh. I am having internet problems, aren't I? Because there is lag on this crap. That I could do without, if I'm honest. Particularly when I'm trying to stream, but it was going to happen eventually. I generally don't have a huge amount of lag on my streams. Oh god, that nearly ended badly. I chose the wrong time to look away. Oh, if he's going to attack someone else, I can maul him. And I can maul him again. And I can just keep mauling him. As long as he's facing away from me, maul does, like, excellent damage. Oh. So now the Hatred Assassin, in case you're not aware of how the Hatred Assassin works, basically the idea is, once he dies, surely he's dead, there we go. Nice. And let's see what gear we've got from him. That is better. We might have a new outfit. Hang on. Let's have a look. Oh no, that's it's better in terms of rating, but it's defensive. It's a tank gear. That is a thing of crafting mats. That's good. That's lovely. Right, so that's done. What was I talking about? Yeah, so basically the idea is that Deathfield now puts something, 15 stacks of something called Death Mark, and every time one of your damage over time abilities tick, it does. I can't remember if it increases the damage, increases the chance of critical strike. I think it increases the damage. Let's go back to stealth. Oh no, we need to go this way, don't we? That's the way. We nearly went the wrong way there. That's the problem with not killing all the enemies. Seeing some enemies there does not mean anything. Right, let's open this.
The Vanguard is headed for the bridge. Regroup and protect the command deck.
Okay. Back to stealth. See, this is just the wonderful thing about... I think when I start... I am going to go back... I think I might start again, because I wasn't that far in. Once I'm going to go through everything with the Assassin, and then I think I'll start Shadow. Honestly, I think I'll restart my Shadow. I do want to do a Bounty Hunter at some point as well, and rather than stick to light side and dark side, I want to go, like, money. Is it money and honor? Yeah, I do it like a priority system, and for that I'm going to turn off light side and dark side options in terms of like me being able to see what will get me light side and dark side options, and I'm just going to do what I think my character would do in proper like role playing fashion. That's a boss. That is a boss. Right, we can disable. Can we disable the boss? I feel like we probably can't. Nope. and I've been exposed, so that's not helpful. Let's kill. That's wildly unhelpful. We're going to need to kill, because these guys will die pretty quickly. So we need to get rid of them before we fight. Eradicate. You see, that's death mark there. You don't get to see it, but that's essentially death mark. Oh god! Right, here we go. Right, let's. Oh god, no, that's not worked. That's not worked. Right, let's put this on everybody. Everybody. And let's. Okay, so they're dead. And eradicate again, and he's dead. Now we've got this guy, and he's not actually got that much health, which is pretty good. He's like down to 50% already. Oh, that's not ideal. Do we want to kill them first? Yeah, I think we do want to kill them first, actually. That was not too bad. That's why you want to kill that. Oh, Jara's dying. I am not being attacked. Let's eradicate again. Oh, I can just, because he's facing away from me. This is the wonders of the combat support droid. I can just maul to the back of the face. There we go. Oh, just credits. So essentially, he wasn't. We can. Oh, there was another one that's super annoying. Scavenging. Lovely. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Back into stealth. Arm is doing a weird thing for some reason. Don't know why. Can we get through this without disturbing anyone? Yes.
This is Captain Yeldo to Master Donaire. We've identified the enemy vanguard. Intercept immediately.
Intercept immediately, no. It's not all like. Sometimes there are individuals that are just that scan. You get like scanning robots or like engineers and things, and they will like. Go. Right. So, can we get close enough, boss, to yes. Take out this guy. Oh,
I am Jedi and I will stop you.
I am Jedi. Right, so let's take this guy out.
You are formidable, but the Force will guide me. Defeat me and 100 more will come for you.
100? I can't help but feel that he's overstating, he's over-egging the pudding a little bit. Stun you. Because, oh no, he's still healing. We need to pack that in. That's killed them. Where's...
Defeat me and 100 more will come for you.
Where is he? A bug has happened. Okay, there's a way out of this. No, there isn't. Okay, so he's slowly dying. Very slowly dying. What do we do?
There is no death, only the Force.
Oh. He killed the boss. Well. What? Righto. Never mind. That's unfortunate because we can't loot him, but that could be worse. Oh.
This is Captain Yelto to the Imperial boarding party. I admit you have us outnumbered and outgunned. You know we're not going to escape.
Surrender peacefully. You never had a chance. And why do you sound pleased?
You're awfully confident for a woman who knows she's beaten.
This vessel is powered by a Type 4 hypermatter annihilator. Right now, I'm disabling the safeties and rigging it to self-destruct. In a few minutes, you, me, my ship, and half your fleet will be reduced to stardust.
Not if I stop you
Is
first.
all I need to take control.
I have my doubts. Yelto out.
Now, I don't believe that this is actually timed. So I believe we could just carry on. So that was weird. I mean, it wasn't terrible because it meant that I was like immune to damage. It also means that like the Godbot is actually as overpowered as everyone says he is, because he killed the boss on his own, basically. I mean, I don't know if he... I mean, he was taking damage, but maybe he was only taking damage from certain attacks because, like, there was no melee range possible there. I don't know what happened there, but, the boss phased below the thing. So that was a free boss kill. Oh.
You need to get to the bridge.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, after this, we shall go to Quesh, I believe. I don't think I've got... I'll have to double check. But I don't think... Oh, that's another boss. Okay. Right, can we disable you? No. Okay, right, let's... He'll die on his own. Alright. Okay, we'll kill this guy first. Because... Oh god. Oh god! Because if he's dead, then we're better off. Because we only have to deal with his damage, then that's fine. The combat support droid is not living up to its thing. Oh, it's healed though. It's randomly healed itself to like ridiculous levels. So, what is Azara doing? Azara is... What are you doing? Azara is, I believe the technical term, is having a laugh. Well, how much damage does that do? 600 to 778. Oh no, you're still better off doing the normal rotation of Eradicate and that. And then stab him in the kidneys. Right, what is going on with Azara? Because she's just standing over there. Let's dismiss companion. And then we'll bring her back. Okay, right. So she's back now. That was weird, but clearly we didn't need her to kill that boss. That was weird. Oh, pardon me again. So I just drank. You saw me drink from Das Boot. Okay, let's avoid all of this. I'm gonna hate playing as a mercenary, aren't I? So I'm not gonna be able to skip all of this. Can I? No, I can't. Can I get through here? Let's try it. Boom. Yeah, come on, baby. I was really hoping that, yeah, while I'm playing the mercenary, that's just gonna be a pain in the arse, having to, like... Oh, he's going that way. Having to kill, like, every single enemy. It's why I stopped playing as a Jug for a bit. I do like the Jug, and I will go back to the Jug, but just being able to stealth around everything is so much better.
All non-essential fleet vessels withdraw. The Republic ship is preparing to self-destruct.
No, we'll be fine. These people have no confidence in me. What's that? Storm Squad Specialist. Because you just gotta kill all these guys. But that's it, here we are. Defeat Storm Squad. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to turn on... Ah, nuts. Okay, where's the medic? Medic... Security Chief Massey, Medical Officer. That's what we need. We need to kill this guy. All of the things. All the time. Do. Come on. Come on. No. Healing yourself. Is everyone surviving? I really wish I could get the... Okay, the combat support droid is not doing so well. Oh, not now, TV. As combat droid is dying. Let's taunt that guy into attacking us for a bit, and let's activate shield. Is Ajara actually healing people, or is she having a laugh? Oh no, she's here. She's like on me, if you'll beg the pardon. Unfortunately, same-sex romances are not like a thing. I swear they could patch that if they really wanted to, but yeah, you can get same-sex romances from Shadow of Revan onwards, I believe. I swear if they, as I said, I think if they really wanted to, they could patch it. So unfortunately, I'm not romancing Ashara because I, as a lady, well, lady's a strong word. Let's be honest. Not many ladies murder people. Although I suppose technically lady is a title of privilege, so technically maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not qualified to say. Oh, right, so we've killed all the medics, we just need to kill the boss. And then we will have boarding party done, then we can start the Foundry, which I think is much more interesting. Boarding party is... Oh, he's focusing on the... This is what I love about the combat droid, is you can just stab him in the back all day, and it's not that big a deal. I need force needs to regenerate faster. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. And he's dead. What we got with this? Let's have a look. Satchel of crafting mats. Lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a better earpiece. We're now getting 98 gear. See, that would have been great. Why did I... Okay, that's weird. What would that look like anyway? Ho! That's the sexy outfit. But I already have other... It's not better stats-wise. And I'm not overtly going for sexy on this character. Oh! Do we get to kill the Twi'lek? The Twi'lek? The Tigrunta. Murder.
Secure. Get the tech team. Shut down the self-destruct.
Blast you. All of you, get off my bridge! Is this some great victory to you? Using a fleet to capture one ship?
One ship will bring victory.
You will give us access to the Foundry, and that could change everything.
If it does, it won't be with our help. I'm not telling you anything, and I'm not begging for the lives of my crew. I know about the massacres of the last war.
All boarding parties report success. Should we begin executions?
Abso-fliggin-lutely.
Kill them all. Fear will ensure the Empire's strength.
Acknowledged. Bloody work, but necessary. When the operation is complete, we'll broadcast the names and faces of the dead as a warning to the galaxy. More importantly, the cruiser is ours. Preparing it for the assault on the Foundry and its Jedi Master now.
What are we getting into? Our mission is complete.
Any more information on the enemy defenses?
We're pulling that data from the cruiser computers. In the meantime, I offer congratulations and suggest you return to the flagship. Darth Malgus wants to speak to his strike force.
Strike Force, all one off me. Oh, I've got a thing. that's a thing. Let's see what we are going to do quickly. Going to bring out various individuals. Let's bring out Andronicus. Yeah. And see if any of these are any good. Small luxury, small underworld good. I want at least a moderate. Nothing. Wow, nothing. I don't remember having like this much problem with the
Guess I'll work on the ship a while.
warrior companions. Like I pretty much had small, moderate trophy. I'll do that. Small. I'm just moderate or higher. Anything moderate or higher, I'm up for small. Large! Nice. No influence. I mean, once I've got all of the companions, then I can start... Oh, I can use that now. So I've got an extra scavenging mission. Unlock mission waste station. That's probably not all that useful, but that's okay. Right, okay, let's GTFO. Exit area, I think. Oh, we need to actually we quickly need to switch back. Oh, I'll wait till I finish teleporting because I can't be bothered to wait again, and I'll quickly switch back to Ajara. That's the one. One thing I have noticed, and I don't know just because of whether it's her part in the storyline, but Ajara does not seem to have that many gains in terms of conversation. Whether that's because I'm picking all the dark side options, I don't know. But I also don't know if there's a bug with her. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, here we go.
Marfania, you said Malgus wanted to talk.
Yes, while we're refitting the Republic cruiser.
You have done well, all of you. Had we such strength in the last war, the Treaty of Coruscant might not have been needed.
We're honored, my lord.
But now, a greater challenge awaits. I have studied the information from the Republic vessel, and I am now certain of the Foundry's nature.
You're an expert on it now? It must be worth a lot. You're an expert on it now.
How did you discover this?
I know the history of war, and 3 times, space stations matching the Foundry specifications have changed the course of nations. Each of these legendary stations could manufacture technology on a massive scale. One xenoformed planets, another built fleets of ships.
The Star Forges.
The Foundry creates endless armies of droids, commanded by the Foundry's Jedi Master, a man very likely mad after his long imprisonment.
Tell me about the Jedi.
If this man controls the Foundry's armies, we need to know how he thinks.
At his prime, he was a powerful warrior,
Sure as
a
Avros
general
approves.
and a skilled tactician. A legend to some. Now, I cannot say. Moff Fenir, you may proceed.
The Foundry is built into an asteroid surrounded by the Republic fleet. The cruiser we captured should pass their blockade without interference. You will fly the cruiser directly to the Foundry and lead the ground assault, while our ships jump from hyperspace to engage the fleet.
The Foundry will be ours, and you will eliminate the Jedi Master.
Foundry should be useful. You won't be going, Malgus. I don't want to insult him
There's much
necessarily.
I can learn from these ancient builders.
Then secure the Foundry for your own sake.
Asharis Avros is starting to approve again. I don't know where that came from.
Glory to the Sith.
She's
and to
literally
the
not had a dialogue approval since I got her. Unless, like... No, because according to the internet could be wrong, Zavros is... Let's shove some stuff in there. Don't need that. What's that? That is Galactic Season 9. Applies variety of unpredictable combat. I don't care about that. Get rid of that. I don't want variety of unpredictable combat. Doodads. Thanks very much. Tell very much. Yeah, I don't know any of that. There's loads of stuff that I don't like basically know anything about yet because I've not. It didn't exist when I first played the game, and now. Oh yeah, I swapped Azara's lightsabers. I didn't like the idea of 2 blue lightsabers. I thought that was weird for someone that's essentially sort of a Sith, so I gave her some yellow ones, because she's also not a proper Sith, so I went with that. I just bought 2, like, low-level yellow crystals, because companion gear doesn't do anything. It's purely for cosmetic purposes. The influence tracker is what does things. Now, I am a little bit worried, because last time I did this on my Juggernaut, I struggled because I was using Jacer, and Jace was level 10. Because it's the influence that determines a companion's strength, so trying to attempt this with a Jara at level 7 might be an issue. I may have to swap in Chem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's for a specific boss fight. So I'm not going to send anyone on. Oh, actually, I might as well. I could send Andronicus, couldn't I? Andronicus and 2VR8, because I'm not going to use them. But I'm not going to send Chem in case I need him to fight one of the bosses. I'm not going to say who, in case you've not seen this, in case you're you're a new player that hasn't seen this. I'm not going to say who. There's no enemies here. I'm stealthing around. All these Imperial people are just like, what are you doing that for? What's occurring? Why are you stealthing about? You, hello.
Olsen, set course for the Foundry.
Yes, my lord. Laying in course.
Where's Ajara vanished
Any
to?
words to the crew before the assault?
Murdery, murdery, murder. Serve where everyone's coming back alive. Serve well and be rewarded? Guess? I don't think you should say nothing.
Those who do my bidding will win the favor of the Sith. That is all you need to know.
Course set. Engaging hyperdrive.
Yeah, I suppose that's dark side.
Transmitting authorization codes to the Republic fleet. They're allowing us to pass the blockade. Approaching the Foundry. Receiving transmission.
This is landing control to Republic Cruiser Doran Sky. You're 6 hours off schedule. Is there a problem?
You're out of line, soldier.
I won't be interrogated by some peon. Get out of my way so I can land this ship and make my report to your superiors.
I'm sorry, sir, but Look, I can bring you into dock, but you'll need to remain aboard the ship. I can't clear you.
We're docked. Estimate 2 minutes until our fleet arrives and the battle begins. If I may be so bold, I suggest you take the offensive.
Where's Ashara? Have I accidentally sent Ashara? Yeah, I have. Well, what an idiot. Right, I was meant to send 2VR8 on that mission.
Excellent.
What a bloody fool.
That's
why Ajara... That's a shame, I might have got a small amount of influence on Ajara. I do want to know, and this is something that I'm going to have to investigate later, because later on, you end up having, like, 1 billion companions. And, like, I want to know, because it's really slow to level them. I feel like it's really slow to level them. So, is there something I'm missing? Or is it just this slow? Because if it's this slow, I cannot imagine that you're going to have that many maximum level companions, like, by the time you hit 80. I just don't see it, because, like, at the moment, I'm not halfway there, because that's not how things work.
We'll stay behind to defend the step and guard your escape route. Good luck.
I feel like even, like, in triple the time, I feel like I'm not getting, like, half of these to 50. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Once I get so far, I'll be using Zalak anyway, because Zalak's dark side I prefer Ajara aesthetically, and I don't mean because she's a woman, and I'm doing that thing. I mean the Ajara, it kind of makes sense to me that she would take Ajara and try and corrupt Ajara. Also, Ajara's wielding 2 lightsabers, otherwise there's just going to be there's going to be both of us with 2 double-bladed lightsabers. Which I think is a little weird, because double-bladed lightsabers are meant to be rare, and if Zaleks are double-bladed, and it just makes more sense to me to have Ajara dual-wielding. But that is the Foundry Guardian, the first boss fight. Let's jab him in the kidneys! Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Oh god! Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I was paying attention. Let's stab him. Oh god, I might have to... Oh, I might have to use... I don't really want to use that until the last boss, but... Oh, health. Oh, that maximum health. 2,000. How much? Is that much have I got? Oh, I got healed at the same time. That is the only reasonable explanation. 3. I cannot remember what the other dot that I get is, but I know that I get another dot later. That's going to be fun. I took all 3. Area of effect attack, that is not really. And dead. So that's the first boss. Let's see what we've got here. We have a shield generator that is of absolutely no use.
Take it easy.
Crafting materials, that's it. That's nothing. Oh, I can disintegrate that. Well, not disintegrate it, but yeah. Yeah, my long-term plan for this character is this outfit. But I'm going to wait until, like, I'm very close to the end, I think, for that. So I like the idea of cycling through all the different outfits as you level up. Oh.
It's time we talked. I am the master of the Foundry. Once the Emperor's prisoner, now the man you've come to destroy.
Killing you is just a bonus.
I'm here to take the station. You happen to be in my way.
Maybe you believe that, but your masters have other priorities. 300 years ago, I found your empire in the stars and stood against the Emperor himself. I was betrayed, defeated.
I paid the price as the Emperor ravaged my mind over centuries. But I gave him nothing. I am proof that the dark side can be resisted.
Fool, this was all a
You
trap.
haven't resisted anything. The Emperor let you go, and you led us straight to the Foundry.
Your masters are hiding the truth. They don't dare to show weakness. Listen to me. I've seen the Emperor's corruption. He and everything he's built must be destroyed, or the galaxy will suffer forever. You don't need to die with him. Surrender, and you can wait out this war as a comfortable prisoner.
You're a dead
Killing
man.
you will be such fun.
You leave me no choice but to turn the Foundry against you. These machines are extermination droids. My infinite army. Farewell.
I was complaining that I wasn't getting any dialogue interaction with Ajara. Now she's disapproving of everything I'm doing. Ruh-roh. And stealth.
Extermination units converge on intruders. Psycholocutor and observer specialties report to tactical control.
And that's the boss that I struggled with last time I played this game.
Observation. This assault is hardly an adequate test of Foundry defenses. Please provide more organic meat bags to slaughter.
You know, if you know anything about Knights of the Old Republic, you will know who that is. I literally like squeed like a tiny little fangirl when the first time I did this Flashpoint 12 years ago. I am old. I am old. Ooh. Oh. Oh no, I can get through.
Objection.
The only issue I'm going to have
I promised you would die horribly at my hands.
is getting
At
through this
rate,
again
you'll
if I
perish well
die.
before then.
This is the way to the Foundry. Let's see if we go. Let's see if we can do this. Last time I struggled.
Assessment. You have been exceedingly sporting during our hunt. I am HK-47, the Master's most faithful ally. Once a mere assassin droid, it is now my burden and joy to command the Foundry's mechanical armies.
A Jedi with an assassin droid.
I didn't think Jedi believed in assassination. Or built droids to do their dirty work.
Commentary. I am often pleasantly surprised by my Master's moral compass. The extermination droids are my Master's crowning achievement. They are equipped with bioscanners capable of detecting Sith genetic material. Any organics with Sith ancestry will be slaughtered. This includes 97.8% of the Imperial population.
I guess I should feel lucky.
Too bad my species doesn't have any Sith genetic material.
Commentary. Unfortunately for you, the Master still wants you dead. Your bones will make excellent trophies to commemorate my return to assassination.
Right, so I've got to remember how to do this. Because I died like 4 times trying to do this earlier. Earlier on a different character. And this character has much less health. So I can't say I'm overly looking forward to this.
I hope my Master will appreciate my efforts here. Retraction. You're not entirely unskilled after all.
Nope.
Activating assassination protocols level 2. Extermination units, converge.
Where has he gone? There he is. Where's he gone? Oh, he's back in the middle. Let's get out of there. Break these open. Because if not, I die horribly very quickly. But I can get behind him and I can stab him in the kidneys.
Extermination units, converge.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Ow. Let's block that. Ah, he's gone again. There he is. He's back. Stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. And gotta go away from there, and then that'll open up. And we need to... This is a lot easier than last time. I don't know why, but it is. Eradicate. He says, yeah, this is a lot easier than last time, and I'm still not. I still could be dead. I still could die. Let's get that open.
Extermination units, converge.
Oh, and he's gone again. Where'd he go? 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 There he is. Okay, we're nearly done. I think we might actually manage to get through this. Oh god. Oh god. No, let's not do that. Let's activate the thing. Where is he? There he is. He's in the middle. There he is. Nearly dead. Nearly dead.
Warning, excessive damage sustained.
Nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Ah, got him. Nice. Okay, first time on the assassin. Spread that to everybody. Now let's you scan that one, and I'll scan this one. Any other droids? Can I? Oh, get HK-47. Can I? I can. I can scavenge HK-47. And he wasn't worth that much either. What do we get? We get that, which we've already got. Yeah, no, there's nothing overly useful. But okay, well, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I really thought I was going to die. I really thought I was going to die. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, actually, something I need to check. I need to go to Twitch. I need to check what I'm streaming, because every time I stream, it tells me that I'm streaming World of Warcraft, and I'm very much not. I'm streaming World... Yeah, it's still got World of Warcraft. This isn't immensely frustrating. Right, so... Streaming summary... Streaming summary... Stream manager... Edit stream info. Right. Star Wars... The... Old... Republic. How... Ooh! Ooh, no. Oh, oh, no. Nope. Nope. Down there. Right. Good. Done. Stream info updated. Thank Christ. Right. The Twitch is now fine. Right. Let's do it. Okay, okay, so this is a big ol'... Can I get across here in... thing? If I unstealth? Right, so now it actually says that I'm streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic.
But they're not retreating.
What was that? 3 more Republic cruisers have been destroyed, but they're not retreating. Okay. That's fine. That's a boss fight. Why is that there? There's a secret boss.
Can you hear us? They're using the Foundry's weapon system to hold back our fleet. You need to take control.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Uh-oh. Oh, ruh-roh. Okay, combat support droid. Fine. Okay, right. Go. Combat support droid is just having a giraffe. Eradicate. And death. I'm going to go back to stealth and finish the rest of it. I do believe we're now on the final stretch, I think. Yeah, this is now the final stretch. So we'll be fighting the final boss, who, if you haven't figured out who the final boss is, or you don't know, then you've probably not played that much. Alright, that's fine. I don't need to talk to you anyway. Can we just gotta get... Oh, so you meant to go through, and then can I just jump down here? Because I feel like that's a thing I can do. Yeah. Boom. That's a boss? Droid prototype. Okay, and so... And now we can do that. Stab him in the kidneys. Stab him in the kidneys. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
You sure you'll be alright?
Eradicate. Oh, heat beam. No, screw that.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Perfection delivered, Master. And death. Oh, he was a proper bust. Oh, managed to turn my mic off before I sneezed, I think, anyway. Oh, that was brutal. Double check. Okay, so I was just double checking something. I was just double checking to see if my wife had messaged me, because my wife is out at the moment. I'm not sure what time she's coming home. We're just discussing food plans. The other thing I just noticed on Facebook, I say I don't like to get political, but I am very much of the opinion that if you vote Trump in UK, oh, that's a ding. Is that a message? What is that? No. If you voted for Trump, or you voted for, or you intend on voting for reform, then you are an awful human being. That's just how I feel. Oh, final boss. Grimflare TV. Oh, it was this on here. Hello, Grimflare. How are you?
He waited loyally for 300 years. I can rebuild him, but it won't be the same. Can't you see you're on the wrong side? The Emperor is death. For you, for me, for the galaxy.
Pretty good. How about you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just chilling on some Old Republic. Just trying to get my... I've made a return to the game following a considerable absence. Came back in November. Started this character a couple of months ago. Just enjoying the leveling process because I haven't played anything after the first expansion. See, wrong on the side. Galaxy's death. The Sith can master death.
Death is nothing. Death is power. The Jedi don't understand that.
I understand well enough. As a young Jedi, I went to war. I accepted violence and darkness, and the Emperor called to me from across the galaxy. He made me a Sith Lord and named me Darth Revan. I killed for him. I turned on the Republic. But I have found redemption.
Revan, I know that name.
On Drummond Cars, there was a cult founded in your honor.
So I've heard. Not what I would have wanted, given the things I did. I nearly destroyed the Republic, and that nearly destroyed me. When the Jedi returned me to the light, my memory was shattered. It took me years to track and confront the Emperor again. I tried to end him, and he murdered my companions and locked me away.
You like to ramble, oh, so tempted. This character is just like pure dark side, but I am trying to be a little bit like... I've been told that the dark side Inquisitor, which I have played, but it's been a while, is basically the Joker if they were a Sith. So I'm really trying to play that up. I'm really tempted to go, you like to ramble, or this is your revenge, why tell me your story, you like to ramble, I see. No, because that might stop him talking, and I want to get as much talking as possible. I'm going to go with, so this is your revenge.
For 3 centuries you've been steeping in hate. Now that you're free...
All those years in his prison, I could feel him in my mind, drawing on my connection to the Force. But I was in his mind too, fighting him. Only I've been both Jedi and Sith, and found clarity in the Force. Only I understand him, and his death is my responsibility.
You're just another madman.
You think you're the only Jedi who's ever fallen. You're one of thousands, Revan. And you're more deluded than most.
Think what you want. It doesn't matter. I've saved the Republic twice before. I've fought Mandalores and armies of the dark side. You won't stop me.
I remember doing this the first time I played this, and I just like literally fanboyed the living crap out of this. I was just like, oh my god, the Foundry. And the thing is, I was in a guild with people that had not played
Sure you'll be all right?
Knights of the Old Republic. And they were just like, oh yeah, we've just done the Foundry. They didn't tell me about it that much, and then I played it, I was like, oh my god!
I will make it so.
Right, let's... Yeah, Revan's actually surprisingly, like, simple, in my opinion, for a big boss battle. Although I know Revan, like, returns during Shadow of Revan, but I've not played Shadow of Revan, so I have no idea what that's like. But I guess I'll get to play it on this character at some point, which will be cool. That's that. Ow. Where's he off to? let's not do that, whatever it was that you were attempting. I don't want that. I just spent millions of credits putting together some armor for my Mando Jedi and gave him a crystal that makes my blade look like the Darksaber. Nice! Nice. I've not watched a lot of the, I suppose you'd call it the Disney expanded universe. I do intend at some point to watch, like, Rebels, and I still want to watch the entire Clone Wars and stuff, so I'm not intimately familiar with the Darksaber. But I do know what you're talking about. What's he doing up there? But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually started more or less again when I came back a couple of months ago, because I decided to switch servers. All my stuff from like back in the old days, like in like 2013 or 2012, whenever the game was released, because I was as you can see from my title, I was a founder. I literally is on the Darth Malgus, the English server. You can probably tell I'm English. But I am instead, I'm now on Starforge, on the American servers, because it's got more people on it, and honestly, I'm finding it more, I don't want, easier in terms of interaction with people. Might be because there's a bit of a language gap on the European servers, because there's like 3 languages. No, 4 languages now, because there's an Asia server as well. But like, oh, he's about to die.
I am nothing. Now I know how you felt, my friend.
And explode. Nice. Nice, you're on my server. Cool. Yeah, I found, I can't remember what the reason was, but there was like a really, I'm not sure if it was, I think it might have been the server population. Oh, Ajara's having a nap. Oh no, there we go. She's only got one light. No, she's having a nap again. Okay, hang on. Oh no, she's teleport. Oh god, the bug. I found like the increased number of people, because like this character is basically selling things. Is I'm just like making money. There we go. It did work in the end. What do we got? Crafting materials, that's lovely. Another shield generator. Yeah, no, can't use that. Yeah, no, nothing interesting. Yeah, I found like it a lot easier to like make money. Like I started on this character with nothing, and I've got 4 million credits, and I'm level 37, which I know isn't a huge amount of credits anymore.
The Imperial fleet
Used to be.
The Foundry is ours.
Fantastic news, my lord. We lost good men in the fleet battle, but we're mopping up the last of the Republic ships now. I assume the Jedi Master has also been eliminated?
The Jedi Master's dead, yes?
The Jedi will never be a problem again.
Almost a pity to see him go. I think we learned a great deal, testing ourselves against him. As soon as we're secure, Darth Malgus wants you back on the flagship. There's still much to discuss. Fenrir, out.
Yeah, I feel like there was also like a thing, and this is going to sound real weird. There used to be a lot of the outfit I made alone, everything I needed was about 300 million. Wow. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Oh, was that my wife? Is my wife? No, that is not my wife. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't think I ever got past, like, when I was originally playing, I think I got to 1 million credits, and that was it, because I played, like, at launch, when 1 million credits were unheard of. Now it's, like, nothing. But I'm happy with 4 million credits is, like, enough for me to do the things that I want. For now, and I'm making probably, that's the point, before I go to Quesh, I need to check my trade network sales. Hello!
The battle is won, my lord. The Foundry is ours.
And it shall be a fine weapon, once wielded properly. This is how the Empire will prevail, Not only through superior armament, but through superior individuals.
My phone keeps going off.
No other Sith could have struck such a blow or defeated the heretic Revan.
Thank you. Enough jabbering. Why didn't you mention Revan?
You could have told me who the Foundry's master really was.
Revan has followers within the Empire, and the secret had to be kept. I apologize if you feel ill-used.
3 centuries ago, Revan was strong in the dark side. A fallen Jedi the Emperor took an interest in. But he rebelled and had to suffer. Now his story is ended.
True enough.
He would have destroyed the Empire, given a chance.
Our teams are going over the Foundry. It'll take some work, but everything should be salvageable. Even the HK unit if we bother.
It may have useful memories, and it could be upgraded. Regardless, we have a new army, and a victory for the ages. One to prove no would-be Sith or Jedi Master is a match for the Empire.
Celebrations have begun on Drummond Cass, and soon the cheers of the people will become a battle cry as the true war begins.
The people have a new Sith Lord to adore. Me.
You rise through the ranks quickly. Enjoy the fruits of your success. With your help, the galaxy will become a much different place.
Nice. Oh, I have a better power generator. Not really sure the ways people make credit these days. I've been playing since launch, so I've just amassed quite a bit over the years. I mean, it's mostly... I've heard heroics, like, you can make, like, a good... If you, like, smash your way through a couple of planets worth of heroics, you can make a decent million. So, like, I'm not sure in, like, 300 million. I think it's, like, very, very precise galactic trade network stuff. Honestly, I can't be bothered with that. I just took 3 gathering skills. And just sell all the mats on the GTM. And that nets me sort of like between a couple of 100,000 and the other day I made like 900,000 in an afternoon. I mean, once you get to high level anyway, the credits come thick and fast just by questing, so I'm not too worried about it. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, something I found, this is weird, and this is not me necessarily being judgmental upon an individual group of people, but generally speaking, like when I played World of Warcraft, for example, I've found, in general, people were nicer on the European servers than they were on the American servers. On Star Wars The Old Republic, in general, I found the opposite to be true. I found a lot of people very, not necessarily rude. Rude's a strong word. I'd say that they were less tolerant of people that didn't know what they were doing, I think is the best way to phrase it. Right, so we've done the Foundry. I need to go and check the GTN. Yeah, rude's a strong word. But then that doesn't affect me too much because generally I'm a mostly solo player. When I get to endgame, I might have... See, there we go, 331 credits. So at the moment, we are 4,112,000. Let's claim all of this and see where we end up. $5,020,000. There you go. I just made 900k in... Yeah, in an afternoon. And that's just what I've been doing, and that's fine. So I've now hit 5 million. Which is lovely. Lovely bit of stuff. I still got 7 things up for... How long have they got? 5 hours. Yeah, I'll let that clear before I put more stuff on the GTN, because I'd rather clear it all at once. I'm in no, like, immediate hurry. I'm now level 37. Where are the mods? Mods... I go and buy... I might buy the level 38 mods for my lightsaber. My lightsaber is the only piece of adaptive, like, modded gear that I'm actually using at the moment. Level 38. Sell some shit to these guys as well.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
No, not particularly, actually. I thought I put that in... Oh, that was from...
All citizens are required
Oh yeah,
to
no,
seek
that's
out
from
signs
something
of
else.
genetic mutation due to Rakul plague exposure
That's
and neutralize the afflicted as
crafting
necessary.
mats. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh yeah, I was actually going to buy them. We will get the Adept one, because it's got the most critical. We will get the that one there, because it's got the most mastery / power. And we'll get the versatile one, because it's the DPS one. There we go. There's a little bit of lag there. I'm just going to double check my... So I've got a picture of the story mode progress. I'm fairly certain we just go to Quest now. After Foundry. Yeah, just go to Quest. Okay, cool. Right. Where am I going? Quesh. That's it. I forgot how to life. Not sure if I've been playing since launch. So have you been playing since launch uninterruptedly, Grim? Have you just like been playing? Because I played from launch to Rise of the Hutt Cartel. Then I quit. And then I came back probably around a year ago. And then I quit again, because I was also playing World of Warcraft. And at the time I had more interest in World of Warcraft than I did this. And I couldn't justify 2 MMOs. But over time, I've longed for this more than World of Warcraft. Probably because of I founded it. I was a founder, and I'm just like, I want to do that thing instead. Because this like buzzes me, and the fact that I'm going to see like a load of new content. Because I have not got a character past Rise of the Hutt Cartel. My highest level character I have is 55. But I wanted to start and see how everything progresses and stuff. I didn't want to pick up where I left off, if that makes any sense. Let's dump a couple of things in the cargo hold. Rampage achievement bonus. Defeat enemies count. Care about that? I don't know if I care about that. That I definitely don't care about. I can get rid of that. Let's open that. Ooh, that's cool. Travel to Quest. I've just realised I could have just pressed that button. Never mind. Quest. Entering story mode. Use your ship's holo terminal. Oh yeah, because I'm contacting my apprentices, aren't I?
It looks like Thanaton's man will catch us before you arrive. Corin and I will try our best to stave him off. But Lord Cineratus is not a man to be trifled with.
Cineratus?
The item we stole was the key to a hidden entrance to Darth Thanaton's private meditation chambers. It is the perfect ambush spot for when you have enough power to face him. If Corin and I don't make it, we hope you'll avenge our deaths. Crush Thanaton, and usher in the new era for the Sith.
Okay, locate Cal and Corin. Oh, we can. Let's go Quesh. This is the first time I've seen Quesh. So I think last time I played, I finished chapter 1, I think, and then went to Taris. I think this is the furthest I've gotten on a character since, I want to say, 2014. Yeah. I'll go with that. I think. I feel like that's the case. I might be wrong. But I know I don't remember doing Quesh like anytime soon. So we'll see how that goes. I do hate this bit though. Like, I know there's, there's an opportunity to sell stuff. You can pick up some things, but I really hate just like this bit. I just think it's rubbish. Story arc: Imperial vaccination.
For inoculation, you'll need form 1423/D. And oh, excuse me. Sorry, my lord. I thought you were another recruit. No paperwork required. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
War?
What war? Sorry, thought you'd been briefed.
Very
I
high
can't
pitched.
talk about
Sorry.
military operations. Let's just say it's a hazardous fight. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
Keep your needles to yourself. Are we done here for the time being?
The protection wears off.
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Okay. Oh, select one item. Don't really care. That one, and I'll sell it. I remember Quesh is like a single level planet, which is kind of cool. I believe it's just level 37. I'm nearly level 38 though, but that's not. Right. Quesh. Let's see how this goes. We have mail. I better check that. Oh, I've never seen such. Oh, that's just all the Galactic Trade Network sale emails. That is the one disadvantage I hate to playing the GTN in the way that I do. It's just the amount of like mail that you get. And it would be alright if you could pick the credits up from the mail, but you can't. You've still got to go to the actual GTN. Which is super annoying. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Right, where are we going? So ours is up there. Don't know how big Quesh is, to be fair. This could be all of Quesh. I remember Quesh is really small. Oh, hello, internet. Oh, no. No. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Internet lag. Internet lag. Internet lag. Right. Mounts will be disconnected while you're here. Do we have because I'm fairly certain. Whoa, what the? What happened there? Okay, that was weird. I got like to here and then it went nope. Because I am fairly certain that I can access. Show all. Heroic moment. Level 38. Oh, that's next level. That's literally in like a minute. Okay.
Come back. You might learn something.
Legacy. Have I got anything I can purchase? Legacy wise. Because I want this, but I can't do that until I hit Legacy 15. Insufficient level. I can purchase it with cartel coins, but I'm saving my cartel coins for something. That's speed boosters. That's priority capital world. That you need 50, and that's 3.6. So some of these are just not worth it. I do want to get all the field repair stuff, but the one thing I do want, that's 3.5 million. Those Galactic Trade Network field respecialization I don't particularly care about. Legacy cargo. I do want some of this as well, but again, that's not all that big a deal. Right. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. Moff Drayson, or Draken.
Empire can't afford another loss, Major. We must crush the Republic immediately.
They've been on quest for years. We can't destroy their entire mining operation overnight.
Gentlemen, we have company.
Just gonna...
I am Moff Drayson,
No.
head of Quesh Imperial Forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
That's better. I'm a little bit more in the corner now. I'm not taking up so much of the screen. The Republic, consider me your best weapon. Tell me about the conflict. Consider me your best weapon. Yeah, she's arrogant, but she'd also want information.
Fill me in on the situation.
Quesh is a valuable planet, if you can believe it. We're here to stop the Republic's operation.
Don't waste your energy on her. A woman has no place on the battlefield.
Abso-flogging-lutely.
Let me remind you of the dark side's power, Major.
Absolutely deserved that.
Enough. Save it for the Republic. They're responsible for our assignment to this toxic rock. The Republic went digging and found the source of this planet's poison.
misogyny.
Miners call it Quesh venom. Lies just below the planet's surface.
We distill the stuff into quell, a lethal poison. But the Republic knows how to refine it into high-grade adrenals.
They've been processing the toxins into adrenals for years, with hot help, no less. We've come to conquer their operation and claim Quesh's venom for the Empire.
Yet the Republic is still here. You're after something. Make the Republic suffer.
Turn Quesh into a monument of Imperial cruelty.
I knew you'd have the appetite for this work. The Republic's defeat must be devastating.
Push them enough on Quesh, and the Republic will be provoked into open warfare across the galaxy.
Once they violate the Treaty of Coruscant, the Empire can strike without risking neutral worlds joining in. We must rile their temper.
Let me anger them.
I have a talent for rousing the Republic's fury.
I can't wait to see you test their restraint. First, we strike the Republic's venom mines.
The venom produces noxious gas. That's why Quesh is so lovely. It's most lethal in the mines, so the Republic installed specialized filters.
Destroy those filters. Release the poisonous gas, and the Republic will have to flee the mines.
They'll declare the mines a disaster site when I'm finished.
Take out every weapon emplacement you can, then get inside and destroy the filtration units. Don't stop until the mines are choked with poison.
Nice. Cool. That is very good. I love that. Like, that guy absolutely deserved it. Then what? The battlefield has no place for a woman. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a. I feel like regardless of what character I was playing, I would have still used the dark side option there. I did enjoy that. Right. Mount up and figure out where we're going. So that one's there. I should check that mail, but I'm not sure I can be bothered right now. Someone else leveling. 46 Marauder. What is that? Oh. That's useful. Let's do some stuff. Let's get some scavenging done. We're up to 9. When we hit 600, we're going to need to spend 200k. Let's close that and do an archaeology.
I will not disappoint you.
Because too many vowels. Oh, side quest. Side quest, and it's there. Right, so I'm gonna need to Nice, that's all dead. Datapad. Orders to Bravo team. Reply, Operation Tripwire. Republic walkers have been disrupting mining operations. Bravo team is ordered to take position over the bridge and plant the proximity explosives provided at the checkpoints along the walker route. The explosives are calibrated to cripple the walker convoy. As it passes, eliminate opposition and report via holocom when the mission is complete. Good luck. Plant explosives at various points. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm not doing the exploration missions, but I'm doing all the other missions, basically, is where I am at this. That looks like somewhere that is... Ooh. Protective. Oh, that's a heal that Azshara's doing on me. Is that plant explosives at the first checkpoint? That's a lot of people I can catch in one big death field. Ah! And... No. There we go. And then that. And then that. And then let's have a med pack, apparently, because we can't do the stuff. No, that looks like a heal. No, well, none of that. And then we kill you. Oh. That's agent. Operative. So I've heard like wonderful things about the agent storyline, to the point where I'm almost tempted to try it. There's loads of stuff around here. Look at all this malarkey. I've got to wait for that to respawn. There we go. Loads of stuff. I suppose nobody really goes to Quest, do they? So, I wonder how many credits I get for that. 430. That's not bad. It's not bad for not doing anything. Good. Oh! That, and then we'll do that, and then is it stab him in the kidneys? Yeah, and that is level 38. And he's dead. Right, let's... Oh, that's the... I better do that before someone else comes along. Right, level 38, which means... When is combat style? 39, so I get that next level. What I can do, credits, is slap these in to replace the mods that are already there. Nice. So that's now something else. That is now a 94, which is not bad. What's next? Do I need to go... Yeah, I need to go through here. To find... That did not work. Oh, it did work. It's just lag. Lag, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's... There's so many... things. Poison water mining operation. Get up there, but how? This will be the way. Oh, there's a... where? Ah, one there. Galactic archaeological find. This planet has got loads of stuff to harvest. Slicing. Go on, Azshara, have at it. Nice. Very cool. So there's some stuff up here. Stay away from that. I don't want to trigger an enemy that I don't have to. Let's stealthy McStealth. Let's see where we can get to. There's stuff there. What's that? That's slicing. Ooh. That's cool. Just enter this. This guy is a sorcerer. With a Jara. Let's see how much. 600. 500. Nearly 700. See, that's getting quite good now. Free, but essentially free credits, right? Let's not deal with this. Destroy filtration units. Destroy filtration units. Has that got one on it? No. Okay, so it's literally just these, so that's fine. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Filtration units. Back in a stealth. That sounds terrible. Filtration units. Filtration units. How much of this is there? Well, there's quite a bit, so I don't need to, like, worry that I'm not finding all the filtration units in one go. It's great. Good. I do wish the purple lightsabers glowed a little bit more, like the yellow ones do. But no. Is there one up here? Yes, there is. Need to Jara, who randomly, her offhand lightsaber seems to randomly vanish at various different points. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's me not looking at it properly. Right, let's do that. Gonna double check my messages from my wife again. No, nothing. Back up. Right. That's another group of people that can be killed. Nice. Nice. So we need one more. One more. See, this is would just be an epic pain in the ass without stealth. But this will be the last one. So what's the next?
Mining crew here for protection. Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
Good. What's that? Override the ventilation system. Where is that? Speak to the trapped miners. I could kill them all. I think that's a bonus mission. Yeah, it is a bonus. I'm not too fussed about it, but opportunity for potential killing people. Let's have a look.
Let us out. We're trapped and... Wait. You're with the Empire.
Oh, why so frightened?
That's not fear I smell, is it?
What do you expect? We don't have much time. Open the door. We don't care about the Republic. We just want out.
Enjoy your tomb.
When you breathe your last gasp of Quesh venom fumes, remember, the Republic put you here.
Fine. Leave us. I won't waste my last words begging.
But okay, that was just a random thing I couldn't resist. And speed.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
The ventilation system. We're going to end up in a fight. Nope, just escape the mine. I'm assuming I can't get that way. Oof. Oh, this planet's maximum level is actually 37. Do 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 do. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, let's... I was just saying earlier. Oh yeah, before Grim came in, I was talking about my political leaning, but I just saw the most ridiculous post, which was someone fairly famous basically saying that people complain about ICE in America should not be allowed to phone the police because they have no respect for law enforcement. If you don't understand the difference between your ordinary American police officer and ICE, then you cannot be helped. It's very simple. That is another thing. You know, it's just like, you don't understand the difference? Okay. Let's see if we can get that. Cool. I'm making a fair amount of being able to get stuff without... Oh, that's in the middle of those guys, and I'm not sure I can be bothered to do that. I need to get up there, because I need to reach that thing. Speed. Ooh, there's so many... It's down there. Can I get you to run to it? Yes. Nice. Right, let's... Oh, actually, whilst I'm up here, let's send... There we go. I don't know why it does that. That's a weird bug where it forces me to do...
I've gotten used to solo jobs.
things.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications.
Still no message. Why is that not... What's going on? Is it that? Plant the explosives, and there is no one around. Achieve an objective without... It's in that tent, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm not going to go back for that. Oh, can I... Conajar. Nope. Ah! Cool. I think there's... Oh no, it's up there. It's way beyond reach. So we can go back to here. Oh wait, what's that? Retrieve surveillance equipment. Okay. Righto. As I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Is that same agent who was... Yes. Yes, I believe it is. I really do need to do the agent storyline at some point. But I've been told it's really complicated. Like, with most of the other storylines, you can just go light side or dark side. With the agent storyline, apparently it's way more subtle. It's like... Can I get this without... Go on. Jara, where are you? Get that. For me, please. Thank you. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting thing to experience at a later date. It's going to be a while, though, because I've got... I want to do this one, I want to do a Shadow, and I want to do a Mercenary to do the Bounty Hunter storyline before I even think about... the thing. Retrieve surveillance equipment. What do your L5 see? Walker. Are we watching the results of what we just exploded? That's exciting. Nice. That is very cool. Use the Imperial Station Hull Terminal. Okay, will do. Oh, that's successful. For a total price of 286,000. Even more. So if I'd waited a few hours, I would have made like literally $1 million in. Wow. Oh, side quest. Hello, side quest.
Finding Quesh to your liking. It's an acquired locale. My lord, may I suggest sampling what luxuries this planet has to offer while you're here?
Excellent idea.
How very helpful. What do you recommend?
You can find all the latest adrenal formulas available right here in our civilian markets. But if you're interested in something truly cutting edge...
He's a drug dealer.
Heard of the three families? The rebellious Hutts who've chosen to ally with the Republic.
Fill me in.
Next to nothing. But I'd like to learn.
The three families broke all ties with the Hutt cartel to corner the market on adrenals. They've allied with the Republic for protection. We intercepted a communication from the three families indicating that they've moved an experimental formula to Attis Station for final testing. Industry rumors about the formula's effects are nothing short of miraculous. Heightened awareness, near immunity to fatigue or exertion, mild euphoria. It's perfect. I want to acquire some samples for synthesis, to distribute it among our troops, after I've tested its safety, of course.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
You'll find Attis Station nearby. It's a Republic research facility disguised as a simple outpost, so it'll be better protected than it appears.
Okay, so that's a nice little side quest. Hollow terminal. Hello.
The explosives had been placed and the Walker convoy destroyed.
Excuse me? Who is this? What happened to Bravo team?
I am Sith.
I am the heir of Calig and Tulak Horde, and master of the dead.
My lord, I didn't mean any disrespect. I was just surprised to hear from you and not Bravo team. Taking out that convoy saved our skins. We owe you more than thanks for taking on this job, but thank you.
Nice. We'll take one of them to sell. That is excellent. Right, now what? Return to Moff Drayson. Renal appropriation. So it's literally just up here. I'm gonna just head up and do that. Oh, Volpera instead. I have got a Hithith. A Hithith. A Hissis. A Hissis. Is the H silent? Who knows? I've got one of them. Your connection to server has been lost. Am I still streaming? I might not be streaming. Hang on. Let's have a look. Everything has broken. Twitch. Let's see if I'm still streaming, because I could not be. No, I'm still going. Okay, that's a little weird. That is a little weird. Never mind though. Okay. It still says World of Warcraft. Why does it say World of Warcraft? Oh God. I'd like to announce that I hate everything. I literally edited it. Old Republic. That. No, not World of Warcraft. What is going on? Yes, Star Wars The Old Republic. That is what I am streaming. Done. Right, updated successfully. Good, lovely, good. Channel. Star Wars The Old Republic. Right, that's like super annoying. I hate that. That's terrible. Right. There's so many. This planet is just like the headquarters of just stuff flying about the place. Let's Oh, they're still going. I'll wait 15 seconds and then go from there. Is there enemies up here? Because oh, yep. Nope. No. Not because I'm scared, just because I can't be bothered. Right. Okay.
Here you go.
Yep. This is right. If I can get that without disturbing any. Ah, shocking.
Take it easy.
Boom. And death. Nice. I got that. So this is the way. I'm going to stealth in here. What's this? Acquire adrenal samples. Okay. And nice. Adrenal samples. We need 5 of these. Let's see if we can get this without 3.
The results are much better than they appear, Master.
Okay, that's good. Right. Nuts. Okay. Alright, then we take that, and that should be all we need. Yes. So it's back to yes. Good. Good. Yeah, the internet keeps dropping out. I don't know why. Mental. Drop frames 15% due to poor internet. Oh no, it's back. I don't know. The internet's terrible. Alright, you, Captain Diddly Boo.
Have the formula samples? Oh, please tell me you have them.
Hold on, this isn't free.
What you're offering?
Yes, here, my command's entire recreational spending allocation. Please excuse me, I should really see to securing these.
Securing? Yeah, okay. Alright, man. You, whatever helps you sleep at night. Oh, that's a lot of credits. And I got 2,000 credits just for that. You see, the credits are now starting to roll in. 300, 400, 600, 900, 300, 700. Yeah. Yeah, the credits are really starting to roll in now. Right, let's, I assume, go back down there. Yeah. Have we got a speeder? We have.
Travel route is
go back to Moff Drayson. Yeah, I think there's only, like, that mission is it for Quell. I don't think that, I think there's only one, like, actual class mission. Oh. So just something came up on my Facebook feed there while I was travelling. I've just learned, and if you're a wrestling fan, you will know like how ludicrous this is, that Ric Flair has declared that he thinks he could have one more match. Why? How many times does the man have to retire, and how many times does he have to almost die? Think of your family, you ludicrous idiot. If he dies in the ring like he almost did last time... Man just doesn't know when to quit. He's like 80. I think he's 80. Oh, God. Ludicrous. Right, anyway. Back to Star Wars.
The mines are poisoned. The Republic's running scared.
Fantastic. We won't give them a chance to recover. Our next move is to hit the Republic again. Hard.
Hello, imps. Grag the Hutt is
Send him
here.
in,
You ready?
Quickly. Grag is a leader of the Hutt cartel. He keeps repulsive company, but he's proven a valuable ally.
Never trust a Hutt. I don't need his help. He's an ally.
I can take down the next target without Hutt interference.
That may be, but we can't afford to turn away Grag's support just yet.
He's here to make amends for the three families. A band of venom-sniffing Hutts.
They violated the cartel's neutrality to help the Republic's mining operation on Quesh.
Such favoritism deeply upset the Empire. The cartel claimed ignorance and disowned the three families.
The cartel must have known. Spare me the Hutt trivia. Three families
With
are
the rogue
doomed.
Hutts isolated, all that's left is the killing blow.
But first, we must sever their source of income, the Republic's adrenal factories. Only then can we destroy the three families.
Don't mention those traitors. They make my blood boil.
Grag, you finally grace us with your presence. Let me introduce the Empire's greatest weapon on Quesh.
The honor is yours.
I'd ask you to bow to my magnificence, but... well, you know.
You've made quite the impression on Quesh, Sith. Finally, we have the Force on our side as well. Jedi have joined the defense of the Republic factories. Even the cartel's droid armory can't maintain the assault for long.
The families won't be vulnerable until we sever their income. Are you ready to kill these Jedi and cripple the Republic's adrenal production?
This will be too easy.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
Don't discount the Republic's strength. They're far more familiar with Quesh. Grag, have your army hold the factories. Don't allow the Republic a second's rest. Cut down the
Hutt's
Jedi
walking
defenders.
is hilarious.
Then either destroy the adrenal production lines or kill the Selkath scientists operating them.
No, Selkath will survive.
The scientist chose the wrong day to show up for work.
If that's your choice, just don't return until those factories have ground to a halt.
Yes, jeweler's lower robe and belt. Forsor's lower robe and belt. Right, but that's not gonna actually do anything, is it? Because there's no way. Oh no, the robes are actually different. Oh, that's very cool. It's very cool. The belt doesn't pass the sniff test, but the rest of it's pretty cool. Right, I was supposed to be logging off soon, but I'm going to see how many. I might go and do my class quest first and then end the stream, just because I think people will be more interested in the class quest than they will in what's it? Let's have a look. It's there though, so it's not that big a deal. We can quickly nip up there using that. Let's send out people on missions again. Nearly up to 600. Scavenging.
A task just for you.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Right. So. Is Yara still at 7? No, she's at 8 now. Okay, that's something. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, there's a... yeah, we can... And stealth. Because can stealth whilst vehicle, but cannot vehicle whilst stealth. It's this way. It's a Jedi. Defeat Selkath scientists. Oh no! Well, that was embarrassing. Shara, can you go get that, please? Oh no! I'm an idiot. Shara can't get that if she's not. If she's busy, Right. Well, that was embarrassing. I literally did not notice I died to the elevator boss. That's something that I might consider doing at some point. Not dying to the elevator boss. Star Wars The Old Republic Hardcore Challenge. No, I'm not fighting you. You're not worth the time. Could I get 1 to 80 without dying? I don't know. I'd have to play way more carefully, though. Like, properly carefully. Feel like. Star Wars Old Republic Hardcore Challenge. What do we think? As a thing. That's better. Hello? Down? Alright, defeat Selkath head scientist, defeat Selkath scientists. Because there are other options to do this mission that did not involve murder. Why would you ever pick those? Researcher. Public. Where are the scientists? Hello, scientists? This is weird. Okay. It's a Jedi. Ah, Selkath scientist. Boom! And death happened. Okay, so Selkath scientists are many and varied. Hello! Ah! Kill him, Ashara! Kill him! Defeat Selkath head scientist. Is dead. Defeat Selkath scientists. Oh. Nice. No Selkath scientist over here. Ah, Selkath scientist. Okay, good. Okay. No Selkath scientists over here. No. Okay. Selkath scientist? Yes, there is one over here. Boom. Boom. That is that done. That. I've already done that bit. That bit was the other thing. Need 3 more Selkath scientists. Republic Protector, Republic Researcher, Republic. Should have picked something different. Can't find anything in this malarkey. There are no Selkath scientists about. This is peculiar. There we go. There we go. Okay, you know what? The internet is having a G